Have you ever felt like your life looks fine on the outside, but something feels off on the inside? You are not alone. That off feeling often means that your life is not aligned to your core values, the things that truly matter to you. Today in this video, we're going to be diving into how to recognize your values, how to align your time, relationships, and habits with them, and what happens when you don't. Because when you live out of alignment, you feel drained, disconnected, and often dissatisfied. But when your life matches your values, that's when peace, clarity, and purpose kicks in. If you're in love with this topic I'm about to share, please give this video a like. And let's get straight into it. So what are core values? Core values are the invisible compass that guides your behavior, decision, and sense of meaning. They are not goals. They are not even to-do lists. They are the why behind your choices. Examples of core values are integrity, freedom, growth, family, service, peace, adventure, creativity. Name them. For example, think of your life like a car. Your core values are the steering wheel. You might be driving fast, working hard, but if your wheel is turned slightly off, you end up miles away from where you're supposed to go. For many years, I thought I valued success, but what I really valued was freedom. Time freedom, emotional freedom, freedom to create. And once I realized that, everything shifted for me. I want you to grab a piece of paper and write down 3 to 5 things that matters most to you. Not to your family, not to the society, but to you. The second thing I'll be sharing with you is signs that you are out of alignment. So how do you know that you are living out of alignment with your values? Here are some signs that you need to watch out for. Constant stress or burnout. You say yes when you mean to say no. You dread your day even before it begins. You are achieving but you are not fulfilled. You feel disconnected from your own life. For example, you value peace but your schedule is so packed. You have no quiet time and your environment is chaotic. That inner conflict will show up as anxiety, irritability, or even resentment. Next thing I'll be sharing with you is for you to identify your top 5 core values. So let's get practical here. How do you figure out your top 5 core values? First step is reflection. Ask yourself, when do I feel most alive? What moments have made you proud? What makes you angry or uncomfortable? Second step is to use a value list. Look through a value list. Example, honesty, loyalty, balance, faith, and circle the ones that feel non-negotiable to you. You can pause for a second. What value comes to your mind right now? Step 3 is to narrow it down. Pick 3 to 5 of them that you would defend, even if no one else supported them. Other examples we have of core values are family, growth, simplicity, kindness, integrity, and so much more. The next part now is to match your values to your daily life. Once you know your values, then comes the alignment, and this is the real work. Ask yourself, how does my current lifestyle reflect or reject these values? Break it down by category. Like time, does your calendar reflect your priorities? Money, are you spending in a way that supports what matters to you? Work, is your job aligned with your deeper goals? Relationships, do your connections drain or nourish you? For example, if you value health but skip sleep, you're eating junks, and you never move your body, you don't exercise, your actions are contradicting your value. Or if you value connection and you're isolating yourself constantly, then there is a gap. One small exercise I have for you is to pick one value, then ask yourself, what's one small daily habit that can help me live this out? The next thing I want to share with you is to build habits around your values. Tiny habits aligned with your values create a life that you love. Not overnight, but brick by brick. The practical tips I have for you is this. Schedule your values. Block time for what matters most. Family, dinners, journaling, exercise. Another thing is to say no more often. Decline what doesn't align without guilt. Another thing is to review weekly. Ask yourself every Sunday, did I live by my values this week? Another thing you can do is to surround yourself wisely. Surround yourself with friends and mentors who reflect your values and will help you to keep aligned. Another thing you can do is to track your alignment. Use a simple journal to reflect on one value per day. James Clear said, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Make sure your systems support your values. Next part I'll be sharing with you is, what do you do when life pulls you out of alignment? Let's be real, life happens. You won't always be 100% in sync with your values. The key is correction, not perfection. So what you can do is to pause instead of pushing yourself through. Also, take a values inventory when you feel off. Forgive yourself for drifting away and then make one intentional change. No pressure, just progress. Living by your values isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one core value today and take one action that honors it, even if it's very tiny. So if you found this video very helpful, please like this video and share it onto others that will be needing it. And in my comment section down below, let me know what's one core value that you are choosing to honor this week. And on my end screen here, you'll find a video here that promises you great insight. Please do well to watch it. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I do appreciate you. And if you're new to this channel, do well to subscribe, as I promise you wholesome content every other day. And until I see you in my next video, have an amazing day ahead. And bye for now.